everyone! Happy National Ceiling Fan Day. I know it was a while ago, it's October 1st already, but I didn't have time, so I thought I'd do it now. But anyway, for National Ceiling Fan Day, I am going to be doing a review on all ceiling fans. So we're back at our apartment, and here's the Hampton Bay right there in the living room. I don't know the model. I thought it was Sutherland, but it's not a Sutherland. It's not anything like a Sutherland. I don't know. I mean, it could be an Edgemont according to Catfield1205. He said it was an Edgemont, so it might be an Edgemont, but I have no idea what Edgemonts look like. It could be Styquine too, but I don't know what the Styquines look like either. One or two. I don't know if there's Styquine 2. There's better be a Styquine 1 though if there was a 2, definitely. Anyway, here it is. Yeah. As you have heard in the previous videos, it is quite noisy. Wobbles too. Anyway, so for National Ceiling Fan Day, I thought I'd just do a review on all my ceiling fans. I only have one ceiling fan in my apartment, but anyway, the video ceiling fans that I have, as you probably know, this past Thanksgiving, this past November of 2016, I did a video of the 4 ceiling fans in my uncle's house, which is actually split up in 4 parts, 1 part for each fan, which, according to the fan man Ezra 23, they are home collection Merway ceiling fans, but I don't know what those look like either, so I just don't know what they are. And my first video was September 26, 2016, I believe. And I also have a video in train video. Second of all, I did the Crown Heights Utica Avenue about 5 train ride. About a little less than a year ago, I did the Crown Heights Utica Avenue about 5 train ride. Well, just past March, so not that long ago, somewhere around there. When the 4 wasn't running at all, the 5 was extended to Utica Avenue. And also, I did the 5 train at Brookwood College Flatbush Avenue and at Wakefield 241st Street. And I did 6 trains from my window, but I don't mention that because that was just when I started YouTube. But anyway, yeah, and I did do a video of all the ceiling fans at a lake house that we stayed at this past June. And actually they're not what I thought they are. The 3 ceiling fans, like the one in the master bedroom and the 2 downstairs in the den, I thought they were 100 Brook lights, but according to Channel Random Ceiling Fans, they're actually 100 Ridgefield ceiling fans. And the one in my dad's room, that little itty bitty one, is actually a Mainstays hugger. It looks like a Littleton, but it's a Mainstays hugger. And the last one is not even close to a Hunter at all. I thought it was a Hunter low profile, the one in my mom's room, but Cat405 said he thinks it's in Alaska, but I don't know what Alaskas look like, and I'm not familiar with a fan called Alaska, but according to the fan made Ezra 23, it is actually a Northman hugger. And the one in the spirit bedroom, I don't know. It could be it may not be a coastal breeze. It could be Hunter Augusta. Yeah, I do know what Augustas look like, but Augustas aren't that common. Well, I don't know. It could be an Augusta. I think it's a coastal breeze, but it could be an Augusta. Or it could even be a Stonebridge, but I don't really know what Stonebridges look like either. And yeah, and my last video was the tour of Sacramento Airport. We were just leaving California and toured my grandparents' house. And at the end of the video, I will tell you about the fan, later on, I'll tell you about the fan at my grandmother's house, since I did make a video of it. maybe I will next summer, the Encon Casanova 42-inch Hutter ceiling fan. And yeah, and I did make a video of both the ceiling fans in my cousin's house, but in separate parts. The Hutter Passport free out in the living room, and the fan in the master bedroom, which I thought at first was a Casablanca Delta 2, or maybe a Harbor Breeze Classic, or a Builder's Best. They're very similar. But then I thought it was a Harbor Breeze Calera, but then Ian Abel commented and said it was actually a Hutter Coastal Breeze, along with E-Man Fan and Cat for Clover 5, who updated it to updated channel to fans' houses etc. But I still call him Cat for Clover 5. But anyway, yeah, I've always been into fans. They do kind of scare me, and it kind of scares me to sleep in rooms with fans, but I've always been to rooms with fans. And I did also make a video of the ceiling fans in my aunt's house, Hutter Stratford 2 in the studio in Brush Nickel, and the Hutter Eastern Shore 2 in my cousin Lauren's old bedroom, which I'm afraid of. I thought it was Summer Breeze, but according to vintage FTW contemporary FTL, it's actually an Eastern Shore 2, not a Summer Breeze. And as you probably know, in the tour, it actually got split up in two parts, but most of it anyway. But in the master bedroom, like I said, there was a fan in there, but that was way before I started YouTube, and I don't really know what kind it is. It may have been an Emerson or a Casablanca. I mean, I don't really know. I don't actually know what it was. It may have been Emerson Carrera Grande Big 60-inch. Emerson Carrera Grandes are a really rare fan. Well, there was an Emerson Carrera Grande at one of the houses Cat 425's dad built. He even has a video of it. It's in the living room. It's a big 60-inch, but I've never really seen a Carrera Grande in real life. But Grande is Spanish for big. Grande. And yeah, that house also has a Casablanca Academy gallery in the master bedroom, and two Emerson Professional series, one up in the loft and one in the guest room. And it has built several houses. He has a house that has a lot of Hutter Stratford 2s, both 44 and 52-inch version. It also has Hampton Hair Cell 2 in the grandkids' bedroom, and has two Hampton Gazebo Pluses, one in the gazebo and one on screen and porch. Hampton Hair Cell 2s are really bad quality. They could catch on spark, seriously. Fans in elevators with Mr. Polchain commented on Cat Phil's top 10 worst Hampton Bay fans, and he said that his brother's Hair Cell 2 exploded in 2010, and exploded, and they had to waste their money buying a new fan, and they just got another Hair Cell 2. Yeah, he has had to make Hair Cell 2 in his brother's room, and replace another Hair Cell 2 which exploded in 2010. They could have gone with a nice Casablanca fan, according to the family as a 23. And they also have Hampton Bay San Marino in the guest room, and a Hutter Grand Lodge downstairs in the family room, and Hampton Bay Huntington Free in the master bedroom. And his room, a Hutter Stoning 10, but then he replaced it with a Phantom Mason Pylone. And his old channel was Mr. Polchain, which he has a lot of videos on his old channel. The first video I ever saw on his channel was on his old channel, Mr. Polchain. The Switches in My House video, part 1 and part 2. And one of the videos Cat 425's dad built, it still had his name on it, but his dad actually recorded it. And I thought it was him when he got bigger all of a sudden, but it was really his dad. But And yeah, so we'll do ceiling fan review. Yeah, I know, like, Whittletons, like I said, are really bad quality too. Maybe Carousel 2s could be worse though. If they're gonna catch on Spark, then yeah. Yeah, because I think Carousel 2s might be worse. Carousel 1 and 2. Yeah, Mr. Polkade did a warning video to users who have had to be Carousel 1 or 2 ceiling fans. They have really cheap small motors and they have bad capacitors. And yeah, like, and Carousel 2s are similar to San Marinos. It's just Carousel 2s are white and they're rainbow. So it's like a rainbow blade version of San Marino, and San Marinos are in brushed nickel and they have black rosewood blades. Yeah, and the Firmaneza 23, surprisingly, kind of likes Whittletons. He even thought Whittletons were good fans, according to what he said in his top 10 worst Hampton Bay fans, until he heard Russ and Fazbear say that Whittletons were no good. He says he didn't really believe that, and a lot of people kept agreeing that they're bad. But he still kind of likes Whittletons, even though they may be even though they may be chunky, which they are. And yeah, and I haven't recorded a video of my apartment in a while. And I do have videos in Mexico of the Hunter Westcott ceiling fan in the bedroom, and the Hunter Comfort Air, which I'm not sure could be home clips in Burley, but I don't know. And also like what was it? Oh yes, the Turtle Pond, not ceiling fan, no, just Turtle Pond, and you know, and also I did a little like view from that cafe area, and also have videos of the Hunter Westcott ceiling fans over by the lobby, and the ones by the front lobby work area, which I don't know they are. I hope they're not him to be Antiquas, because I absolutely hate Antiquas. Antiquas are really creepy to me. I hate them. I hate Antiquas. Joe Hunt has one in his parents' house, in his little sister's room. And Zack Attack 4560 has two of them, one in his middle room and one in his kitchen. Just, I hate Antiquas, they're really creepy to me. And yeah, and maybe next time I'll make a video of the called Casanova 42 and Hunter ceiling fan dining room at my grandparents' house. And I know a lot of fan collectors out there celebrate National Ceiling Fan Day. Nicktoon fans, the Russ and Fazbear, or his old channel, Luigi Man 9 did one time. And also, who else? Oh yeah, Cat Phil 1205. The Fanboy 6 didn't. Yeah, Fanboy 6 is another big childhood of mine. He even started YouTube since he was like 6 years old. And yeah, he's been having a YouTube channel for many, many years. Cat and Phil's first YouTube channel was July 22nd, 2016, was his ceiling fan slideshow. And yeah, the Fanboy 6 had a YouTube channel ever since he was like 6 years old. Since back when he was little, his dad has a camera like it is with me, but now he has a camera himself because he's older now. And yeah, and his fans kept getting replaced. I'll tell you fans he has now. Harbury's Impact in his room, Harbury's Barnstaple Bay in his sister's room, Hunter Dreamland in his other sister's room, Harbury's Kingsbury in his parents' room, Harbury's Signal Hill in the loft, Harbury's Bellhaven in the living room, another Harbury's Impact upstairs in the guest room, which replaced the Hampton Bay Cameron, which was there for years and years and years and years and years and years and years until it got replaced. Because it had a light kit flaw, which is another one of the problem. 2 out of the 3 lights were burnt out couldn't find a replacement, so he had to replace the fan. And he had to make camera in his family room and harbors cholera out on his patio. And yeah, so yeah, just wanted to do a ceiling fan review for National Ceiling Fan Day. And here's this Hampton Bay fan right there with the metal Hampton Bay pole cage on it. There's the reversing switch. There's the light. It is a little dirty because it gets used a lot. Yeah, I think it's an Edgemont, according to Cat 425. I think it's an Edgemont, but I don't actually know what it is. All I know is that's a Hampton Bay. But yeah, oh, and one more thing. I thought I'll tell you a story about the ceiling fan at my grandmother's house. As you saw it in the video tour, it was in the dining room. It's in the dining room, and it has 4 blades. It's got stencils, and it's got stencil blades, and it's noisy like this one, and it wobbles too, and it's got a prism pull chain on it. Yeah, and my great-grandparents got it to them. It was from my great-grandparents. And yeah, it's an Encon Casanova Hugger, that's all I know. And it moves a decent amount of air, not that much, cause it's kinda small, but it moves a decent amount of air. Anyway, yeah, not really much of a story, but it's always been there. That's one of the few things I know. And that's the only fan in their house. And once again, my aunt's house used to have 3 fans, now it is 2. And I did do a video of the beach house the family was staying at in Sea Ranch, California. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching and see you later.